Hi, Carol. Okay, call the meeting to order. Joe? Here. Chris here, got a quorum. So, have you had a chance to read the minutes?
Yeah, move we approve.
I'll second that. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried. Monthly appropriations. How about that?
Oops, wrong spot. What did you do? The expiry stuff. What did you have to maintain? What did you have to maintain? County clerks,
Oh, that's our copy money that
copy,
comes.
maybe that's what I did.
Get it out of the preservation fee, one of the two.
You got all your stuff on the computer now?
Yes,
So if somebody comes, when some of the oil companies come in, they just get from the computer.
they can.
Instead of digging through all those.
A lot of them really like the books still, so I'll try never to get rid of the books anyway while I'm here. I'll keep
One of these
adding
days,
to them.
one of these days I'm gonna come in and look up like
But
the quarter east of my house that my grandmother inherited for the date. See if I can't figure out 100 years. I don't think I can yet. Don't know. Yeah, I can say the legal. Northeast 22715. I can stop. You know, they had some kind of contract to overlay a road there, west of my house, going from my corner north. I don't know how they did it work, but they sodded the side of the,
I noticed that.
I mean, for crying out loud. But, you know, I drive on roads going to the lake that are absolutely ridiculous.
Yes.
And then they do that, 2 miles of that up there. And then they do this road west of town. There's nothing I can do. And how about moving all the power lines in here in town so they can sidewalks in? I wonder why I come to the country road.
Went over it lately. They were victims of some grants and they really, it looks good, but a waste of money around the bank and the post office and all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's that, they took up parking spaces and made it where you could.
It's that American Rescue Plan. Yeah, well, I'm wondering, I release around for wind or for solar. And I bet Chuck doesn't wait, but we don't. Which is fine with me, I just take free money when we get it, I mean, it's.
Now, Joe, you'll be ashamed of yourself. I'm never going to government that way.
Well, somebody's got to take it. I mean, might as well be me and somebody else. I'll give the people that watch your program something like that.
All right.
You got them?
Who we approve?
I'll second that.
Aye.
Motion carried. Aye. Well, we have a acknowledgement transfer of appropriations from Highway D1 to CIRB to Highway D1 personal services in the amount of $12,333.78. Highway D2, CIRB District 2 personal services in the amount of $12,333.79.
Yep.
Okay. Everybody getting ready for the end of the year.
Yeah. Yeah, we got some more going on.
Okay. Acknowledgement transfers funds from Homeland Security grant to general due to the funds were reimbursed for the grant in the amount of $9,700.
And I'll need this paper signed for that one. Because it's going from one fund to another fund, so.
Homeland Security grant, huh?
Mm-hmm. And I need a motion.
It says acknowledgement. All right,
I know.
I move we approve whatever that is.
Okay, I'll second that. Motion. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried.
Thank you. I messed up on that. That should have been.
All right.
Acknowledgement of transfer appropriations from the Excise Board, $1,000 for travel and $200 for M&O personal services to finish out the year.
Yep. That one.
Okay?
That was important.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right, we have an acknowledgement of transfer of appropriations from OSU part-time, $15,600, travel, $6,000, and capital outlay, $3,000, to full-time personal services for a total of $24,600. What's that all about?
So, the OSU over,
Extension.
yeah, east, the main office, they want, they were gonna pay this out of the part-time, but the OSU doesn't want them doing that. They want us to actually move the money into the full-time salaries and pay it out there. So we've got to.
You don't want to pay a full-time person for this, or?
Well, it's not. She's really part-time. That's why we thought we could do it out of the part-time. But they don't want it done that way. They want it.
So it's for secretary, for
which yeah, they've got. I can't remember her name. She's a little blonde.
Okay.
Blondish.
How many people do they have in that? Is it two?
3.
Three.
Well, and then their secretary, so 4 actually is in that office right now. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, we acknowledge that.
Yeah.
Discuss and possible action regarding application for temporary appropriation for fiscal year 2025, 2026 with county health department.
Yeah, let's do those one at a time. And that's the
Okay.
health department, so it's 1.5 million.
1.5. I move we approve.
I'll second that.
Aye.
Aye. Okay,
We have to sign all these.
that's the health department. How about the Alva ISD number 1? The school.
And there's 2 or 3 of them there that you signed for the same, yeah, 3 of them for Alva.
I covered up 3.
Well, we get one, they keep one, and they send one on to the education department. So I need a motion on
Move
that.
we approve.
I'll take that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And I'll send you these, probably easier. That one's freedoms.
Due for freedom.
I think so.
Move we approve freedom.
I'll take that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And here's one that
That's carried.
then haven't gotten the VOTEC yet. I put it on there just in case we would receive it, but I didn't receive it yet, so there'll just be no action on it.
Then we approve one up.
Okay, which one on the computer up there?
Oops.
She had a,
Well, there's an email thing in there, I put.
yeah, there's an email in front of that one.
I
I'll be
put,
darned, I
look,
didn't realize that. Sorry.
but it's okay.
And then this, yeah.
He caught us.
Yeah, he did. Oh.
Did you make the motion?
Yeah.
on one of those?
Yep.
I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried.
Oh, and can you sign those minutes?
We need a motion to adjourn and reconvene.
Yes.
I move we adjourn and the Excise board and reconvene as the Equalization board.
I'll second that.
Aye.
Aye. Okay.
Those minutes.
So we had two meetings on the equalization.
Yeah, we had the 16th and the 29th.
We need one of these.
I need both those signed, and I need a motion on both of them.
I move we approve.
I said, let's call the meeting order. Joe,
Here.
Chris here, and quorum. So we approve or disapprove the minutes.
I move we approve this April 16th.
I'll second that. All in favor? Aye. Okay, motion. Aye, motion carried. How about 29?
I move that we approve the minutes at 29.
Okay, I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And sign those, and we're done, other than that, I guess we should announce that Bob has gave us the resignation letter effective immediately.
I move we adjourn. No, wait a minute. Reset. Oh, we do this. Do we adjourn? We don't adjourn, do we?
Well, we adjourned today's meeting.
Yeah. The 29th.
Okay.
What is today?
Today is the 21st.
21st. Okay. I don't know if we're going to adjourn or moving it on that one.
All
Okay.
right.
Have a motion to adjourn. Joe?
No move. Oh,
Okay.
yes.